Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have I'm Sean PITTMAN versus GGYGO, and we have Malice versus Mitsurugi. Also make sure to check out GGYGO's YouTube channel, link down below at the top of the description, and we will see Malice go in first. We have MTP, Impulse, Droll, Impulse, Dormouse. They have Mirror, Fua, Droll, Fua, Ash. So go ahead, set MTP, normal Dormouse, Dormouse effect, and also the opponent's really lucky that they didn't go second. Alright, that they didn't go first, because if they went first and we had a battle phase, they lost. Dormouse, go ahead, banish. That's going to go ahead, banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect, well, they most likely would have lost. White Rabbit, try to summon, go ahead, Fua. Summon out White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect, go ahead, set GWC. And then nothing on res there. Okay, go ahead, make Lizard Dose. They draw into the third Fua. Then they're going to go Lizard Dose effect, banish Dormouse. Dormouse effect to summon. They drop another Fua. Link off in the Red Ransom. They draw Sword Ice. There you go. There's a bunch of engine. Red Ransom effect. They ash it. Set Dominus Impulse. And then try to pass. They draw Pre-Prep. Okay, so that is kind of tough. We decided to not try to combo more there. We just try to pass on that. Now they're going to go normal ice. Ice effect. They said, thought it was going to be Vanquish Soul. So now activate the ice effect. They said, okay. That's gonna go ahead, bring out X. I guess, like, nah, wouldn't have made sense. I was gonna say, technically, could have, like, GWC summon out White Rabbit, but I think that only makes sense if you have another trap in deck. Then it would, like, make your Impulse be able to destroy, but it also would basically tell the opponent that you have Impulse. They're gonna go ahead, bring out X. X effect, go ahead, search nodes. Now we know they have Sword in hand, drop Droll. So, what kind of back row... wait, what kind of maining? Wait, what kind of BS are you maining in the back row? The bricks? So now they're going to go activate MTP, go ahead, search out March Hare, and then banish X in response to Droll. Then special summon out Sword, can't search obviously. And then overlay those for Detonator. We have Detonator effect to attach. The Ash Blossom, it doesn't target by the way. Then go ahead, attach, battle phase, attack over the Red Ransom, and then main phase 2, set pre-prep as a bluff. And then just go ahead and try to pass turn. Okay. They draw into Baldrake. Activate GWC. That's fine. Bring out Red Ransom, gain 23, and then activate Red Ransom effect, go search, chain Detonator. So pop Red Ransom, but we get to search out Malice in the Mirror. And then they drop Droll and Lockbird on us. That's fine. Activate Malice in the Mirror, chain Detonator, popping the Dominus Impulse. Chain March Hare, so special, banish Red Ransom, banish March Hare off board. New chain link, we can go Red Ransom 1, March Hare 2. Special, add back, and then go ahead, banish from the deck. I mean, it's just Dormouse, right? Yeah, go ahead, banish Dormouse. Dormouse effect, pay 300 special. We have to remember that we've gone through both traps, and also we are under Drolls, so Chessy Cat's not going to be drawing. Dormouse, banish Chessy Cat. Chessy Cat effect, special summon itself out. That's good. And then from here, we're going to make a Lingeribo with the Dormouse, and then make a Splash Mage underneath of it to protect ourselves from a potential trap card. Splash Mage, summon out White Rabbit, and then link those off into White Binder. White Binder effect. I wonder what trap we're trying to beat here. Because if it's Imperm, right, that, I guess the Lingeribo's fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. If it was Imperm, you just beat it anyways. White Binder effect goes set. But that does make it to where, like, they can't even try to do it on White Binder. But now we have Perulia, Impulse, March Hare, Backup, Gold Sark. And then they have Node, Haba, Bonfire, Haba, and Crossout. Okay, that's pretty good. Drop Perulia. They said okay. Go activate Haba. Special Saji, Tribute Saji. Saji effect goes search. Grab out Ritual Spell. And then we're going to go activate Bonfire now to grab out Ice. Okay, normal Ice effect. They draw Impulse. I'm not too sure why we did it like this. If you start with Haba, then Bonfire. I guess, okay, it's because they could draw Ash off Perulia. Because I was going to say Droll's not real. We have Crossout for it. Ice, bring out X. X effect goes search. Grab out Sword Ryzeal. And then overlay those in the Duo Drive, and then we have Duo Drive effect to detach and go search. Grab out Ryzeal Cross, grab out X Ryzeal, and then activate Cross. It's fine. Activate ritual spell, chain impulse. Go ahead, stop that. Special node. Draw in a Perulia, node discard Haba, special back out X from grave, and then overlay those in the detonator. And then detonator effect to attach. Just attach Haba from the graveyard. And then special summon out X by dumping duo. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they're dumping duo to get cross draw. They draw into Malice and Underground. Now they're gonna go X effect to go ahead and search. Wait, am I tripping right now? Hold on. I feel like I might be, but didn't they go Bonfire, Ice, Special X, X Search Sword? Yeah, they did. Okay. I was like, you know, I'm pretty sure they did that last game. I'm pretty sure they did that this game too. And it would also be the only reason that an X would be in rotation, right? They're going to go ahead search Sword a second time this turn. Neither player caught it. Cross, go ahead, put back, and then draw into Lancia. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Set cross out, pass. They draw Baldrake. Go ahead, drop Lancia. Wow. I mean, that Lancia draw actually changed everything. Otherwise, it was literally just detonator with, like, you know, 2 pops plus a cross, which still isn't bad, but against 7 cards, it's not very great. So they activate Lancia, chain Baldrake onto Lancia, banish, special summon out, and then go main phase. They're gonna go battle, crash with duo. They said question mark. What? Why do that? Have you read duo? Yeah, but like, okay, you know I have follow up. Just seems very I know. Maybe they were Baldrake and hoping they would cross negate. They don't want to end with a card on board, so that way they can Perulia. Maybe they were thinking they could have committed Marchair backup though. I feel like doing this is like almost guaranteed never winning. Drop Perulia, they said it's fine. Activate pre-prep, go ahead, grab out the Murakumo and the mirror from the deck. And then activate the mirror, go ahead, summon out Murakumo. They said hand, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what this card does. But go ahead, bring out Murakumo, they draw into another Perulia, Haba. Go ahead, grab out Prayer. That's fine. And then activate Prayer, no tribute, just a special back out Saji. And then they don't use Saji effect to search. And then Sean just goes ahead and admits defeat. Moving on to the next game now, we'll go ahead and see Malice go first. And opening hands, we have Talon's Mistaken Arrest, Malice and Underground, Magma, Baldrake. They have Haba, Bonfire, Night Sword, Haba, and Perulia. Okay, so drop Perulia, go main phase, activate Malice and Underground. So let's see how Sean Pittman decides to play this. Banish Dormouse, special summon itself out. Dormouse effect, go banish White Rabbit, special summon out, White Rabbit effect. Go ahead and set from the deck, and then we do play GWC, so we're going to go ahead and set that. Link those off into Splash Mage, and then Splash Mage effect, special summon back out Dormouse from the graveyard. And then link those off into Red Ransom effect goes search, grab out Malice in the mirror. We have the GWC, banish Red Ransom, summon out Dormouse. Okay, never mind, summon out White Rabbit, it's fine. I guess like the only difference is if we get hit with Nib, right? Summon out Red Ransom, banish Chessy Cat. Oh, I guess there actually is a pretty big difference here. That's fair. Because we're just going to use it right away. Banish, go ahead, draw into Underground plus T-Barrier. And then activate Mirror to go ahead, banish Dormouse, search out Marchair. And then they said, think here for 1 second, thinking if they want to play into Perulia or not at all. Go ahead, make Cybers Wicked. And then link off into Lingeribo, Wicked effect, go ahead, banish Chessy Cat. Never mind, banish Splash Mage, go ahead, search out, back up. And then activate Marchair effect, special summon by banishing Chessy Cat. And now link off in the White Binder. White Binder effect to go banish. And then we have Marchair effect to add back. White Binder goes to GWC. Activate backup, special summon out. They get to draw again. Draw on the Mitsurugi Prayers. Backup, grab out Wizard. Are we going to use that too? Discard Field Spell. And then go ahead, make the Allied Code. And then Allied Code effect to special summon back out. Red Ransom plus White Binder. Okay. They said now this is why the format sucks. Is it because they have like floodgates? They go ahead, draw Fua. Yeah, they're just like, ooh, excellent. They had talents in hand, though. Go ahead, Prayer, Tribute Haba, Chain Mistaken Arrest, Chain D-Barrier just for the funsies. Yeah, and they go ahead and emit defeat. So GG's. They said it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, you know, these games definitely happen where Malice goes first, and then on top of going first and comboing, they also happen to draw a bunch of cards. So they can draw into some of the, you know, most broken cards in the game, like Mistaken Arrest. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.